Good morning! Welcome to the first vlog of the 2021 season, and here we are at the Alton Towers Resort. This is Attractions Hub. Oh man, are we excited?
We are so excited.
Oh yes.
It's been a long journey. We've come from Oxford today.
Yeah.
It's been a long journey. We've been awake since 5:30.
Oh
but
man.
Here we are.
Here we are. So yeah, of course, as you all know, Merlin Park, no on-ride filming allowed, so we'll share plenty of off-ride footage in this vlog, and we're just here to enjoy it, take in the atmosphere, and just have a cracking day. So I'm not sure what ride we're going to go on first, but whatever ride we choose, we'll see you there, share plenty of off-ride shots. See you then. So here we are walking down the haunted hollow to Forbidden Valley.
We are absolutely loving it.
Oh my god, it feels so good to be back in the park.
It really does. The theming is amazing.
The audio is incredible.
Unreal.
It's so good.
And there's something so good about being able to hear the sounds of people enjoying. I don't know if you can hear those.
Oh yeah, there are people screaming. I mean, yeah, we literally just saw the Wicker Man structure, and oh my god, was it amazing.
Amazing.
It was so good.
But we're hoping to either get on the infamous Nemesis.
Oh, Nemesis.
Or Galactica, formerly known as Air,
which opened back in 2002.
Hoping to get on that first. So
we
will let you know where we wind up.
And see you there. So our first ride of the day is the 1994 classic B&M invert Nemesis.
Yeah!
Oh, this is my first time on this ride. My second B&M invert after Inferno, which is at Thorpe Park. So can't wait to see how this compares to Inferno. I mean, I've heard it's fucking intense. So yeah, I'll share off-road footage when we come off. See you later.
Yes, Henry, this is perfect. Right, we'll move slowly around. Oh, fuck me. It's easy when I can't get it coming down. Right, Andy, let's stand really close to the edge.
No worries.
Because we just want to make sure we capture it.
Oh, look at her. Hey! Into there.
The roar!
Yes! Oh my god, what have we just experienced?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. First of all, Nemesis.
This 100% it beats Inferno for me. So intense, silky smooth.
It really was.
Every inversion, everything. It's an experience.
It's the full package. It really is.
And also
the music in the queue.
Oh, the atmosphere is incredible.
Stunning.
The audio.
I have to say, I thought it would be a bit clunky because you have less people in the carriage. I thought maybe the less weight would make it go clunky around. Smooth as hell. Couldn't be smoother.
Yeah, and also we've just come off the B&M flying coaster Galactica, formerly known as Air. And again, oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
You feel like you're actually flying.
I mean, I hate to say the word smooth again, but silky smooth. Glides along the track.
I agree.
Glides along the track. And that first turn, once you're out the portal and you're on your back, intense.
In flipping tense.
Crazy.
So I think we're gonna
try that new one.
Yeah, we are gonna try one of the retro Scott rides, Funk'N'Fly. I'll share off-ride footage of it in action, and we'll see you when we come off. See you then. Look at that. really cool, really. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think, do you think we should skip it for now?
No, I'm jump in right now.
Alright, so we have just come off Funk'N'Fly, one of the Alton Towers Retro squad rides.
Let's sit down.
What do you think?
It was good, actually.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. It definitely had a nostalgia factor. I think it proper felt like a fun fair.
Proper.
Although I have to say, I noticed that every time, first of all, they're really short cycles.
Yeah, real short cycles.
Short but sweet.
Short but sweet, definitely.
Short but intense. Like, you know, the intensity was worth it.
Yeah.
But you'd think after such short cycles and it kind of being so easy to disinfect between rides,
yeah,
that they would. But they aren't doing that.
No.
Which I thought they were. Or were supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because really, I mean, really on these kind of fun fair rides, I mean, considering we're still in a global pandemic, you'd think they'd like spray the bars and
after,
you know,
every person.
After every, yeah.
You know, I think it would have been easy to, you know, when he unlocks the bar, to open it, spray it down and disinfect it, and then move on to the next person. I feel like it would be so easy to do, and I don't know why they're not doing it.
I don't know why either.
But to their credit, we were in the queue, and we specifically saw a member of staff come in to disinfect the face of the vendor machines in the queue.
Yeah.
Which was good.
Real good, real good.
So yeah, you know, worth it, but
yeah, definitely worth it.
But just a couple of, I don't know, slightly disappointing points in the old
on the on the disinfectant front. So anyways, moving on, now we are going to go into X sector, called Oblivion, Smiler, and there is another one of the retro squad rides in there, so we'll see what that's like. And so we'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, so we are now on the Skyride.
You can see Wicker Man in the background.
You can see, look at the flames. Feed the flames. There's Wicker Man. So how's your day going so far?
Yeah. Really, really good. We're in the Skyride, we thought save us a bit of time.
Yeah.
And actually we were wondering how the social distancing was going to work on it.
Yeah.
And they're letting you in your groups.
Yeah,
so
which is
because
really
it's just
good.
me and Henry today, it's just us two in the Skyride.
Looks like Wicker Man's got quite a big queue.
Yeah, that is big. It looks great though, look at that. Wow, check that out.
A full GCI wooden roller coaster, opened in 2018.
And look at the views around here.
Yep, and you can't really see, but the towers are literally right there. Probably see Spinball Wizard in the distance. I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Yeah, this camera doesn't have the best zoom, sorry about that guys. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so we're having a real good day so far, so we shall see you in a bit. Yes, you can start if you want.
Hi guys, how's it going? Sorry, this isn't going to be a cheerier part of the vlog, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done a lot of filming today, unfortunately. It's just...
Well, we were having a discussion about how we feel about the way things have gone today, and we thought maybe it's better to just film it and let you guys know what's going on. So, obviously, as we all know, Alton Towers has said that they're operating at a limited capacity.
As we've seen today, it doesn't look like they're running on limited capacity at all. I mean, we're not blaming the park at all. It's not their fault. But
No.
I mean...
Well, I feel like they've said it's limited capacity, but it's not limited enough.
Yeah.
So what they've done is it still feels like a normal day. There are so many people here, and the thing is all these people we all want to come here. We come here for the rides, the thrills. That's why we're all here. But then they're limiting the capacity in the lines. So people are milling about.
Sorry, there was a wasp on the camera.
So people are milling about near the entrances of the rides because they're not being let on.
No.
So it's just causing more people to group together, which goes completely against the whole COVID situation anyway.
And of course, not a lot of people are social distancing at all.
No, that's really irritating.
That's
as well.
really irritating. I mean, because there are signs all throughout the park showing all of the COVID measures they put in place here, and they're really simple and easy to follow.
Clear, yeah.
It's very clear to follow.
But yeah, and then every ride is like, they're saying it's like 90 minutes or whatever, but then they're not letting people on because they're saying it's at limited capacity. So it's either at limited capacity or it's 90 minutes. Which is it? Stop letting people stand around in front of the entrances to the rides, all grouping together, because that's dangerous for everyone here. It's just... I really feel bad for the park.
Yeah, to be honest, I truly feel sorry for the staff, to be honest. Yeah, and yeah, again, guys, sorry if we're feeling a bit negative. We are normally positive people, but it's just what we've seen at the park today. It's just disappointing and confusing.
It is confusing, and you know, it's like even the Skyride, right? We wanted to get from Forbidden.
Valley to...
Forbidden Valley to Dark Forest.
Yeah.
And the queue for the Skyride was an hour.
It was an hour queue.
I mean... I don't know. I'm really I'm beyond words.
Yeah.
At this point, and obviously like this is an us issue, we have to leave before the park closes.
Yeah, we have to leave quite early.
But this means that now, following these guidelines and stuff, we probably only have time for 2 more coasters.
Yeah, probably have time for 2 more rides.
And we've done 3 rides.
We've done 3 rides, and we are now going on the roller disco, which is the waltzer here. This is another waltzer cred for me.
And you know, like, exciting. We love a waltzer.
Yeah, we love a waltzer. They're awesome.
But it's not what we come here for.
No, we've just come into it and enjoy the park, the atmosphere. It's just, I mean, again, people just aren't following the rules, are they?
People just aren't following the rules. The guidelines, like, for the actual queue times aren't clear.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just think it's either... So I feel like, is it limited capacity for the park or limited capacity for the queues? Like, we don't actually know anymore.
We're not entirely sure, to be honest. It's just really, really confusing. It's...
Like, we're genuinely trying to decide, after we've done this, we have an option for 2 rides.
Yeah, 2 rides. I mean, we're kind of contemplating between 2 rides, Wicker Man and Oblivion.
Yeah, and the Smiler. Like, we're trying to choose between them because obviously Henry doesn't have a drop ride.
No.
Cred, so obviously Oblivion, and it's so intense. It's so good.
I mean, because I've never done a B&M dive coaster before, so we just don't know, do we?
No, and obviously we want to do Wicker Man. That's half the reason we came. Because we want to do Wicker Man.
I mean, because I have already done 2 wooden roller coasters at Port Ventura World. Of course, check those vlogs out if you haven't seen them. Yeah, they're really good vlogs. So yeah, I want to do a GCI wooden coaster. So
and it looks amazing.
It looks amazing. I mean, the whole area, it's amazing. The audio, the atmosphere, and of course the Wicker Man structure itself.
It's amazing, beautiful.
It's incredible.
But now I'm thinking, are we even going to be able to get on it?
Are we going to? I just don't know. Yeah, again, sorry if we're sounding negative, guys. It's just we're having a bit of a confusing sort of day.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone sees this and you're planning a trip to Alton Towers anytime soon with all these measures in place, I strongly recommend.
Yeah, we'd highly recommend coming on a weekday. I think.
Either come on a weekday or try and organise somewhere to stay so you can do 2 days. Because if you want to ride everything, 1 day is not enough.
Yeah, 1 day isn't enough. It's definitely a 2-day park. I mean, if you're coming here on a weekend, I'd say definitely try to stay somewhere on site, and probably...
It is expensive though, so you can find somewhere cheap.
Yeah, find somewhere cheap, but yeah.
Yes, so I guess we're just going to carry on having a discussion about what we're going to do. And,
alright, yeah.
And we'll let you know.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll be cheerier next time.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be cheerier next time. Sorry about this, guys. So anyways, we are going to go on the roller disco, and we'll probably see you whenever, we guess.
See you later, guys.
See you later. Yeah, so we've just come off the waltzer, and to be honest, that was probably one of the worst waltzes I've ever done, to be honest.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I think we were saying on the ride, it's probably due to social distancing.
Which is
normally on a waltzer you have someone spinning your car.
But due to social distancing, there wasn't anyone spinning. I guess that's understandable in a way, because obviously people.
Of course, like I get it, but if you're going to put in some like pop-up rides, like, you know, to enhance the experience during a pandemic, don't put in rides that require people to push the car, because actually we've just wasted like 20 minutes or so in that queue, and again, really short cycle. And the whole ride we had, I think, 2 decent spins.
Yeah, 2 decent spins, but that was basically wasn't really the best at all.
And now, like, following on from our like disappointed discussion in the queue for that, it's just like now we've wasted more time in that queue.
We've wasted more time. I mean, I've been on a lot better waltzes than that. I mean, come on, but that was probably way before COVID existed, so that'd be a thing. But
well, we've decided, unfortunately, 13 and Rita are off the list.
Yeah, 13 and Rita are off the list because it's the bloody limited capacity thing. We're not.
It's driving me mental.
I mean, if we're not knocking the park here. It's just when you say we're running on limited capacity, you should mean we're running on limited capacity. So yeah.
It's all just so confusing, really.
Yeah.
And, you know, to make matters worse, the restaurants and stuff operate in a, you know, limited menu.
Yeah.
Well, what about people with dietary conditions or dietary needs? Like, we went to pizza pasta. Very simple.
Yeah.
Pizzas only.
Pizza and pasta, but.
Pizzas only.
Yeah.
No gluten-free options.
Shame.
No vegan options.
And no pasta, because I'm a pasta fanatic.
So, I don't know. And to make matters worse, they say order through the app to beat the queues.
And
app doesn't work.
The app don't work.
So
yeah, the app didn't work for us, unfortunately.
It's just it's very confusing. It's not the experience that we expected to have today.
No, I mean, because we were expected to have a much better experience today.
But I mean, have a look at that view.
I mean, look at that.
I mean, you can't fault the view. Show them the view. I mean, you can't fault that, can you?
No.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's just been a confusing and frustrating day.
Yeah, it really has. Because now we're like really limited for choice, like how many rides we think we can actually do.
Yeah. I mean, because again, I'm leaning towards the Wicker Man for me, because that's one of the reasons we pretty much came. And you want to ride Wicker Man.
I do want to ride Wicker Man. Because I love a wooden coaster.
Yeah, I love a wooden coaster
and
as well.
And frankly, like I want the full experience of like the theming and everything like that.
Same.
Like every time we've walked past it, it's just looked so amazing.
Yeah.
See, but now I'm looking at the Smiler.
Yeah.
And the Smiler has 2 carts running at the same time.
But the queue is massive, and it says it's running on. The queue is at capacity.
And again, this comes back to the whole.
Yeah.
Is the park at capacity or is it the queues? Because I don't know.
Yeah, we just don't know at all.
Very confusing. But we're going into X sector now.
Anyways, yeah.
And I suppose we'll let you know what we decide to do.
Yeah, see you in a bit. Right, so we are still in the Smiley queue line. It's been over nearly half an hour.
Yeah, it's been like, no, I think it's been longer. It's been like 35 minutes.
Yeah.
But now we've run into a whole new dilemma.
I mean, well, there is one train.
Okay, so as we all know, there are 3 carriages on the Smiler, right? As we were originally in the queue, they were running all 3 carriages at the same time. So we've now got one going, and the thing is when it goes up the first initial lift, that's fine. And then as it goes up the second vertical lift, they should be having the second carriage going up the first lift.
Yeah.
Now, they're not doing that, and I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
In fact, we just had like a whole 5-minute period of us staring at 2 carriages like backed up against each other in the brake.
I mean, like that one on the brake run still isn't moving.
People are leaving the queue, and I'm not surprised. I don't blame them.
Yeah, I don't blame them either.
This is all very confusing, and I wish I had an explanation.
I wish I had.
I guess we'll keep you updated.
Yeah, So we'll keep you updated whenever. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. So we have just come off the Smiler, the Galactica Infinity Coaster. There's 14 inversions, and how long did we wait?
I think 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours for a Galactica Infinity Coaster. I mean, the operations for it were up and down, weren't they?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel they could have been better, but obviously observing the 1 minute silence for Prince Philip as well, I think it just threw a spanner into the works, and they just didn't really know how to kind of come back from that. Could have been better. Could have done a bit better with announcements and stuff, just to update the queue, with what was going on. Yeah, I don't really know. It's just, it was fine, but was it worth it?
Yes,
it was.
It was. I mean, I know a lot of people have been saying over the years in vlogs, people saying oh, the Smiler is really rough, but then in recent years people saying it's a bit smoother. Whereas when we rode it, how smooth was it?
It was the dream.
Ah.
It was so good. We were lucky enough to, just because obviously at the moment they're telling you what row you're going in.
Yeah.
We were lucky enough to go front row.
Yeah.
And
was it worth it?
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good. I mean, there's 2 hours of my life I'll never get back, but
yeah,
it was a really good coaster.
Yeah, even though we waited 2 hours for it, it was worth it at the end, because again, like you said, it was the dream. It was really smooth. The inversions were insane. Really, really insane, the inversions. Wow.
It was mental. The one indoors was a surprise to me. I mean, I didn't know that it was on the inside. I was not ready for an inversion that early on, but so good. The zero gravity inversion was so good, and the little airtime hill that you went over.
Yeah, I mean, there were 2 airtime hills.
See, I only felt one. I think it must have been the last one.
I mean, for me, I actually felt both. I felt like I was being pushed out of my seat twice.
There you go. But yeah, really good, really good. Would definitely ride again. Wouldn't quickly wait 2 hours for it again, but would definitely ride again.
Yeah, I would 100% ride it again, but not for 2 hours.
I mean, I don't know. It was worth it, but it was worth it. But I wouldn't be rushing to queue for 2 hours again anytime soon. Let's just put it that way.
No.
Maybe in the future I'd wait 2 hours again, sure. But if I had to wait another 2 hours right now,
no.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Again, it's an awesome ride, but we just wouldn't queue 2 hours for it, would we?
Not right now. My God. I'd actually die. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, so I think what we are going to do now, we're just going to chill for a bit, and then we're probably, for our last ride probably going to go on Oblivion.
Explain why we're going to do Oblivion instead of Wicker Man.
Yeah, we were kind of planning to do Wicker Man, but I mean, considering it's a very popular ride, it might have a really big queue. I mean, at the moment it's saying that Oblivion is on 30 minutes. So if it is 30 minutes, then we'll do it. So yeah, so Oblivion might be our last ride of our day here at Alton Towers Resort.
Which doesn't put us at many rides completed in the day. But bearing in mind that when we got here, the park had almost been open for an hour.
Yeah.
And we're having to leave just after 6. I mean, it's still not great, but...
No. I mean, we haven't had the best ride count.
No.
We've done 5? 4 or 5?
We've done...
So we did Nemesis. Galactica. The Funk'N'Fly.
Yeah, Funk'N'Fly. And then we had to wander around for ages.
Yeah.
Because we went to
the gardens.
Kataranga Canyon.
No, it was
what is it?
It was Katanga Canyon.
Katanga Canyon.
Yeah. Katanga Canyon.
Try saying that quickly. We wound up going through there because we thought it would be cool to do the runaway mine.
Yeah.
They've implemented a one-way system, so it takes you ages to get around there in the first place. And then once you're there were so many people not observing social distancing at all. Not the canyon, the rapids.
Yeah.
It was like an hour wait, and we were like, no way, we're fine. I'd rather wait an hour on like, you know, a big ride rather than the rapids. And then we went to the runaway mine train.
Yeah.
And that was at capacity.
Yeah. And
so basically we walked all the way around and through there for nothing.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, we basically went to Katanga Canyon for nothing.
And then we had to try and get to. Then we were trying to get to, what's it called, Dark Forest.
Yeah, Dark Forest. And we did the waltzer, which wasn't very good.
Yeah, you know, the waltzer wasn't great. I mean, it took us ages to get to the Dark Forest, and then to get there and find that Rita was at capacity and not letting people on.
And 13
was a 90-minute wait, and it's just like that wasn't worth it for me.
No.
Like, if I'm gonna wait 90 minutes, I want like a thrill coaster. I don't want a family coaster.
Yeah.
So then I was like, well, we've wasted all this time getting to the Dark Forest because now we're not riding any of these rides.
Yeah.
So it's just.
So our ride count's been pretty low today. So we've ridden now. So Nemesis, Galactica,
Funk'N'Fly, the Waltzers and the Smiler.
So 5 rides.
All day.
All day. That's pretty poor for a ride count.
Yeah, that's pretty poor. Because when we leave here, we'll have been here. So let's say we got here at 11, 12.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours.
And 5 rides in 7 hours.
Yeah.
Not good, I don't think.
Not great.
No.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. So I think we are going to head to Oblivion in a few minutes, and that'll be our last ride of the day, I think. And then we'll probably head to the entrance of the park, and I will wrap up this vlog when we get on the train. So see you guys later. So it has come to the end of our day at Alton Towers, and it was a alright day. Oh. We've had ups and downs, haven't we? We've had some ups and downs.
You know, like, I think it's mostly just been. What's the best word? Let's say frustrating.
Yeah.
I feel like
frustrating and confusing, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think we came with these expectations, which obviously it comes from nostalgia, doesn't it? Like, we were thinking of what it was like when we were kids.
Yeah. I mean, because back then I was really afraid of the big rides then, but now I ride anything.
Yeah, I think you know, you go and you expect the day to just be like absolutely amazing.
Magical.
And you know, it's tough. It's tough when that doesn't happen, but at the same time, maybe we just put too much pressure on it. You know what I mean? Like, just don't know. Yeah.
But overall, I'd say we've had a good day.
Oh, I mean, like, I wouldn't take it back.
No,
it was a good day.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it back either.
It just, you know, wasn't.
Yeah, I think we learned our lesson about not getting faster.
100%.
Yeah, and what was your highlight?
Ooh, I think, despite having to wait in the queue for 2 hours, that Smiler was my highlight. It was just so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
The queue was horrible, but the actual ride, so good.
Yeah, and
what about you? What was your highlight?
Yeah, my highlight of the day, hands down, the original John Wardley 1994 classic Nemesis.
It was sick.
I take that over Inferno any day.
It was was so good.
Not even any competition. I've taken Emmy over Inferno any day.
It was, it was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've got to go back and do another ride, and do the rides we didn't manage.
Yeah, like Oblivion and Wicker Man.
Wicker Man especially.
Yeah, I mean, because that was one of the reasons why we came here to ride Wicker Man, but unfortunately, due to unfortunate reasons, we couldn't get on it, which is a real shame.
It's tough because like it says the queue's 90 minutes, so you skip off, you want to do something else, and you think maybe the queue will go down, and you come back and then it's at capacity, and you're like, well, I can't stand around because there are loads of people stood at the entrance of the ride, and I'm like, this isn't social distancing, so let's skip off and do something else again. And it's just thing after thing after thing, and then in the end when you're like, you know what, I'll wait however long it is, and we just didn't have enough time.
Yeah, and also in terms of the social distancing, we wasn't really that impressed really.
Not at all. The signs, to be fair to Alton Towers, as a resort, they had the signs in place, they were clear, everything was so obvious.
Yeah.
It was just the people.
Yeah,
and I sometimes think that days like this, it can take one negative person, or like one person being,
we won't say the word because we're family.
Yeah. Being one of those to ruin it. And really, I think that's probably what's put a dampener on the day in general. But I had the best time with my brother.
Yeah, I had a great time with my sister. We had a great day.
It was the dream.
Yeah.
And we'll come again next time, and we'll get fast track for everything, and we won't have to wait.
Yeah, and hopefully it'll be a better day than it was today. But we're not saying that was a bad day at all. It was good.
It was
but
good.
It could have been better.
Yeah, for sure. I think it just didn't meet our expectations. But to be fair, we set our expectations very high.
Very highly, yeah. Because like we said at the start of the vlog, it was our first visit for years.
Yeah. For a really long time.
Yeah, for a really, really long time. And we thought it was going to have a great, magical day, but it just didn't turn out that way, unfortunately.
No. But most importantly, we don't regret it.
No, we don't regret it at all.
So,
we
definitely go back.
We would definitely go back 100%, but I think probably avoid visiting on the weekend.
Yeah.
Definitely avoid visiting on the weekend because it is busy. Even though we're still in a global pandemic, we're still bloody busy.
Yeah, it was really busy. But you know what? Yeah. It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyways,
we're just tired now.
Yeah,
so.
we're really tired. So, anyways, that is the end of the Alton Towers vlog, the first vlog of the 2021. It was good.
It was good.
We didn't film much as we had hoped to.
No, sorry.
Yeah, and unfortunately didn't do a lot of live updates on our social medias, unfortunately, because there wasn't really a lot to update
not much to update you on.
So anyways, we hope you enjoyed our vlog, and well, we're not sure when the next one will be, but stay tuned, and don't forget to keep living, keep laughing, and keep on riding. See you in the next video very soon.
See you later, guys.
Bye!